What have you done today?
Snowman. I think it's a snowman.
It is a snowman. Should we show everybody? So this is Eddie. We have the snowman there.
Snowman there.
And then Eddie is dressed up as a snowman. And then we have a sign there that says, "Welcome to Snowman Village.
Yeah.
Snowball Stadium or Sledding Slopes." Do you want to read it?
Good morning, nice to see you again in the morning. Today I thought it would be fun to build a snowman. There's no snow outside, so I'll get you these snowman kits. Love, Eddie the elf.
Oh, no!
They look cool. There's a scarf, a hat. Yeah, and we dress up as snowman.
Oh, that was a snowman.
What, you want to build it right now? Okay, which one do you want? I think they're all the same. This one? Okay, let's go and have a look then. It seems dark already. So yeah, it is quite late now. It is 3:30. Need to turn that off. I was going to make a big dinner, but it seems like nobody's that hungry. An early dinner because of the cinema. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not that hungry. It's filling stuff. The other half isn't that hungry, and the kids, they're hungry, but they're not terribly hungry. Like, they need a massive meal. And it's only 3 o'clock, so yeah, it's not that like late. So I'm gonna shove a pizza in for them. I'm eating at the cinema, so yeah, if you didn't know, I'm going to the cinema. I think I probably said that this morning. It's so dark. Put that in there. Yeah, I'm going to the cinema. Me and Andrew are going to the cinema, like I said, with my nephew and my sister-in-law to go watch Jumanji in the new IMAX. Looking forward to it so much. So I'm going to try and vlog a little bit there. Obviously I can't do a lot because it's a cinema and you can't record, but I do want to show it about, because if it's the same situation for like it is for you, for us, where we've only got one IMAX within our cinema and it's pretty new. I think it only opened up like in December, so oh no, November time. So yeah, I'm gonna pan over that probably just so you can see what it's like. It's gonna be very busy because it's premiering. Jumanji's premiering today and tomorrow. Very looking forward to it. Like I said, it's about 3:30. We are leaving at 4:30. I have to take Maya back home, and then I'll be picking my nephew and sister-in-law, and then we'll go straight to the cinema. And yeah, very excited. And then we should be back for like Ava's bedtime. It starts at like 6:22. I think it's 5:40. Yeah, we usually go in the evening, but I said at least they won't be tired. And we'll be back for like bedtime and stuff, so I can put Ava to bed instead of taking her to bed, go to the cinema, and then she can't settle because I'm not there. So yeah, this is where I get to do both. But yeah, I have finally got my face on and got ready to leave the house to do that. So yeah, I'm going to quickly put pizza in for the kiddies, and then they can obviously eat it, and then we'll get going in just under an hour to drop her off. I also need to take some meds because I know most of these vlogs are me complaining, but I don't know if it's just the overwhelming part of it. It's the reason why things are so difficult at the minute. I don't know why, because I used to absolutely hate it, but when I was at work, when I had work and obviously I had kids, when it was either coming to Christmas or coming to their birthdays, well, it would have been Andrew because I worked throughout Andrew. I left work when I was I left work pretty much when I was pregnant with Ava. I couldn't deal with too much at once. So if it was Christmas, obviously working, and then I had to do like working lates because I'd work in sales for the late night shopping, and then obviously then I had to plan having a toddler, looking after a toddler, and then planning Christmas. I got so overwhelmed that I'd get written off work because I'd go like really bad. And I think this is the way I am now. Before I used to get really depressed and anxious, and my anxiety was really, really bad. I'm still anxious now, still get anxiety, but it's not as bad as what it used to in some cases. But yeah, it gets too overwhelming for me sometimes, so I think it's just my body way of saying slow down, even though I don't need to slow down because I already have slowed down. So yeah, it's my shoulder blades that are bothering me today. Putting that hair up in a ponytail, yeah, that was hard and painful. You'd think that you'd forget the little things you need, like brushing my hair and washing my hair and putting my hair up in a ponytail. Actually hurts. But yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, stop rambling and actually put my pizzas on the oven so they can be ready in time for when we leave. The cinema, yeah, as you saw, I got a snippet
was so cool
of us after. There's no lights in there, so I had to use the flash on my phone. Oh, my skin is horrendous. I'm never ever going back to a regular cinema. That was amazing.
Yeah, it was so comfortable.
It was. Andrew, you got some yellow cards in there, mate. You need to do all the red ones.
Oh.
Yeah. Jumanji was amazing, like
always. Only get the yellow cards, okay?
The actual cinema, incredible. It's a curved screen. The screen's even bigger. It's higher quality, you can tell. I was like, it's like 3D, but it's not. We went to a 2D showing, not a 3D showing, but even then it felt so real. And you've got an electric thing next to you. The only thing I don't like is you had to press down to lean back.
Yeah.
And down to put your legs up, when I thought it would be up and not down. It's the only thing I find confusing. So we tilt it all the way back, and you have like a board behind you, so there's no one to kick your chair, because I hate that when someone's sat behind you, especially when it's like big showings.
Yeah, there was something behind us and no one could hit that chair.
Exactly, and then...
And plus, there was someone behind us.
Yeah, I know, but and that board blocked it.
They did try kicking you.
No, they didn't. There's that massive board there. Like a wall between it, and then yeah, we lifted our legs up and we just chilled. And then you have a side table. I tried to film during it, but because I didn't have a flash on it, you can't see a thing really. And then obviously when it finished, I showed most of the screen, the black leather seats. They were so comfortable. I was worried there'd be one of those where it looks nice, but when you sit on it, it's really uncomfortable. But it was bouncy. Literally, you could like bounce off of it. It was amazing. Yeah, we went back, and then the table, you've got a juice cup holder thing, and then you've got a table, and if you have it straight, your juice is right here next to you. but then you could like spin it around so it's in front of you and on you, and then you've got your juice at the back, and then everything else on the table. It was incredible. It is a little bit more expensive, but that was amazing. I mean, I go to the cinema, like, I wouldn't say it's like an every month thing, probably every couple of months, but we do go a lot compared to like a regular family, I'm assuming. Especially for like, I'm not a girl to go out into town and go drinking, or not that massive of, yeah. To me, a night like out is bingo or cinema. So yeah, I could spend like 15-20 quid going to the cinema than going out drinking. I much prefer that. But yeah, it was, like I said, the IMAX was amazing, but also the film was incredible as well. It ended on a bit, not a cliffhanger, but as soon as it finished, there's like a sneak peek of where, you know, like at the end of the Avengers, how when the credits roll, they put something right at the end. They did that. So I don't know if they're going to make a third one, because they could make a third one from it. Like I said, the film didn't end on a cliffhanger, just that little sneak peek at the end. They're playing mini.
I don't want to pee. Turn it round, turn it round.
I think she wants to look at the red one and you look at the yellow, but you have it over.
Yeah. Dave, but that isn't how the game works. We have the same cards. No, I have. Ava, look. Ava, we have the same cards.
I think you have to pick one of each.
Okay,
So you pick a yellow, you pick a red, and then stick it in the front. So what you got to do, Ava, is you've got to try and describe that person there. So is that person a girl or a boy?
A girl.
A girl. That's a girl.
His name is a girl.
A girl, yeah.
That's my name, Ava.
Yeah. So Andrew's going to take away all his boys.
That's Ava.
So you're going to ask Andrew if his person's a girl or a boy.
And your person, boy or girl?
Sit down.
It's actually a girl.
A girl. So you have to take all your boys out. Take all your boy cards out. Yeah, it's currently 8:45, 9:45. So, so we're gonna go to bed soon because I missed last night's Ham Celebrity, and obviously I'm probably gonna miss today's, so I need to watch them and catch up.
Bye.
Ava, who's that on your top? What is it?
Reindeer.
But what reindeer is it?
Girl.
But she's got a red nose. So the reindeer and a red nose. What's reindeer and a red nose name?
Rudolph.
Rudolph. The red-nosed reindeer.
Yeah. Put it on, put it on.
Nose. What, on telly?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're going to get going to bed after one more game of Guess Who with Andrew, yeah? Ava is in bed. Me and Andrew are just chilling. Andrew's eating some of Daddy's chips. And I have been chopping these up. I was just looking on Pinterest for things. I can't even remember what I was looking for. And I came across some lunch notes. I'm assuming they do them in America. But yeah, I thought they looked quite interesting, and I thought I'll do them. Now, Ava only has lunch 3 times a week, and Andrew once. But I'll grab one. Andrew's are quite like funny. I've got jokes and stuff in there. So he's got some Christmas ones. So this one says, where does the snowman keep his money? And then that says, in a snowbank. I've just got some regular ones as well. What do you call a flower that can't tell the truth? A lilac. We've got another one in here. What do you call Santa at the beach? Sandy Claus. Yeah, some fun kind of like joke things. And then there is some kind of like uplifting, positive things in there as well. Like saying I just want to say I love you, or just kind of like nice, sweet little notes. Now with Ava, because she couldn't read, I tried to go more visual. So I went for things that I know she'd enjoy looking at. So this one says, have an amazing day. It's got a baby unicorn on. So even though she can't obviously read it, she'll know that's a unicorn, and then obviously one of the teachers can read it to her. And then obviously this one's Moana, and it says work hard, have fun. There's quite a few princesses. Have a great day with Cinderella. Yeah, just wanted more visual stuff. Be brave. Keep smiling. Yeah, there's some of the things in there. I'm thinking of you. Trying to find normal ones. Oh, this one here. Tweet, tweet, you sure are sweet. Have a good day. So it's got like a bird and stuff on. So like I said, I wanted something more visual for Ava so she can look at the pictures more and enjoy the pictures, and then obviously if an adult can read it, then that'd be great as well. But I thought, obviously she can't read it, but it may help her in future to kind of help her want to read them. And yeah, but I just thought it would be something to kind of like look forward to when they have a packed lunch. Plus something to talk about, like Andrew can tell his friends the joke. Yeah, it's something that I kind of want them to know I'm still there, if that makes any sense. Like they're having lunch and I want them to know I'm still thinking about them in a sense. And yeah, and I want to do something kind of like considerate and thoughtful. If they're having a bad day, they don't tend to have bad days, but if they are, then it could be something that they can look forward to and cheer them up. Yes, baby?
I really want to play around.
Okay, we're playing in a sec, okay? I am just watching this I'm a Celebrity.
The game is ready.
Okay, which are we playing? Guess Who?
Shall we play Guess Who first, or don't we, Daddy?
We'll play Guess Who. So yeah, I'm just watching the rest of I'm a Celebrity on catch up before I then watch the next one on catch up, but it should be uploaded soon on catch up, I think, because it's finished. It's finished in like 20 minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna finish watching this one on catch up, and then me and Andrew are gonna play some Guess Who. The kiddies are in bed. I've just realised when I turn this on that I have had it on a different setting, so if it looks slightly different, that's why, but I put it back on the setting. But yeah, I'm gonna head to bed now. I'm absolutely knackered. It's actually, didn't realise what time it was because I watched last night's I'm a Celebrity and then straight after tonight's I'm a Celebrity, and obviously because I had to watch them late because I go back and take the kids to bed, and they went to bed late anyway because obviously the cinema. So yeah, it is now like 1 o'clock in the morning. And I'm going to be absolutely exhausted tomorrow, but that means I need an early night, which is a pain because it's the finale of I'm a Celebrity. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. But I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, and I will see you soon. Bye.